Welcome back to Summit Sunrise with one of my best friends here in the county, Kristy Lee from KO Creative Design. Not only she's one of my best friends, we actually we taught snowboarding together like a really long time ago. But besides that, obviously we've moved on to different careers these days. And with KO Creative Design, let's just tell everybody what it is that you guys do.
Sure. So KO Creative Design is a full service. We do web development and mobile development.
Okay, so mobile development. Let's just dive into that. What exactly do you mean by that?
Right. It's a broad category, but mostly we do mobile apps and also mobile websites and mobile website design.
Okay, and you guys are based where?
In Breckenridge.
Okay, so really convenient for all of us here in Summit County if you've been thinking about doing anything with your website or maybe creating a mobile app. Now, for business owners out there, we have a lot of small businesses in town. How would a mobile app actually be useful for them?
Right. It can be great for customer loyalty for one thing. It's an excellent way to reach out to your customers because if you send a notification to them, it comes right up on their phone as if it were a text message or anything. So say you are running a new sale and they've downloaded your app, then you can send a notification and say, hey, today only, this is 50% off or whatever your sale is. You can send promotions directly to them. And it's a great way to communicate with your clients.
Okay, and so you guys can do that. Let's say that people, maybe they have a website, but they don't have anything resembling an app. You guys can kind of do that from scratch?
Yes.
Okay. What about people that maybe they have a website, but they don't like it? What can you do for them?
Right. We see that a lot where people aren't getting the traffic to the website that they want. They're not able to fully utilize it. So we can do that as well. We'll sit down with you and go over the website, discuss some ways that we can improve, focusing on website usability, or learning how people use websites and how they read things on the websites and what's the best way to maximize your potential of your website.
Okay. Now something else that I love is the fact that you have your own mobile app, and this is something that we use all the time when we go out hiking across the county. And for those of you that are gearing up to do some hiking with all the fall colors that will no doubt be in full effect after this kind of weather this week, you have kind of a special thing going on.
Right. Our app is free right now, just for this week. The app is called Explore More, and it's an altimeter with a photo sharing feature where you can take a picture. It will stamp the photo with your current altitude.
Love this. I tell you what, this is my mom's favorite app in the world because she loves it when I send her pictures of my little adventures. And of course, around here, it's so easy to get huge altitude. I mean, even just walking along Frisco Main Street, it's 8,000 something. I mean, it's amazing.
Right.
So it's free. So you can just go to the app store and just download
it's on the iTunes App Store.
Awesome.
You can just search for Explore More or Lady Bid's Mobile Development.
Okay. Now let's talk about how people get the process started, whether they want a mobile app, they want just some website design help, or whatever it might be. How do they start that process with you?
Right. So we do a project consultation where I will sit down with you either over coffee or over the phone, and we can discuss your project. We'll discuss if you have a current website, we can talk about that and ways to improve. If you're looking to start something new, we can discuss that. And this is just a free introduction where we can see what needs to be done in order to make this happen.
Did you just say my favorite 4-letter F word? Free? What was that? So you can start this process. You can sit down. You can actually figure it out for free. And I have to tell you that that we did this as part of TV8 Summit. We sat down, and it was amazing just in that first half hour to see what is available, what we could do, how we could change our own website here at TV8 Summit. So you can actually check out tv8summit.com and see the before picture, if you will, and then you can see what we are planning on changing coming up here soon. We'll let you guys know when that's done. But really exciting process to change, and there's so much to it, which I love the fact that you're taking care of that part. All right, you guys, get in touch with Kristy Lee and her team at KO Creative Design, and the best way to do that is what?
My website is kocreativedesign.com.
All right, check it out. We are going to take a break, and we'll be back with more Summit Sunrise, so don't go away.